Anselm Griffin here again with another YouTube tutorial in thingspeak and Matlab. So today is the 1st of May 2020 and we want to display a Google Gauge in thingspeak. We'll look at this now in a second. There's the background from hackster.io, just there, just to give me the inspiration for this. We want to display that gauge. I took that about 5 minutes ago, and the objective is to customize the thingspeak plugin to display the gauge correctly. Okay, so there we are. So there's Ockway Bay somewhere in Massachusetts. There's the sensor. The sensor is an ultrasonic sensor. It measures the distance from the sensor to the top of the water. You know the distance from the sensor to the bottom of the water to the mud. By subtracting the two distances, you can work out the depth of water and is it safe for your boat to come in and out. So there's the gauge, reasonably live. I haven't done a refresh. I might do a little refresh now. Just there we are. So it's 37 inches at the moment. So there's the code to do it. You saw this first time out. You'd say, don't know any HTML, don't know any cascading style sheets, any CSS, don't know any JavaScript, and I have to say I wouldn't be particularly au fait with them, and this might look a little intimidating. So how would the user do it? So you would go to Apps, Plugins, and I'm going to open it in a new tab. So there we are. New Google Gauge. So the HTML is given. No need to look at that. The cascading style sheets, the CSS is there as well. And the JavaScript is there. Now I'm going to be flicking here. This is the start. So line 6. So line 6 is changed to 50289. That's the thingspeak channel in Ockway Bay. The API key doesn't matter. And the max depth of the gauge. So just to go to there's UIT. So I've changed changed that. I've left that alone. The max gauge value I've put in is 140 inches. That's the maximum depth from the sensor to the mud. The gauge name is not light level, it's Tidal Depth gauge, yeah. Scroll down a little more. Leave all that alone. Leave all that alone. And line 43 will automatically display or work out the max depth gauge. You can see it there. There it is. It's 100%. So 100% is 140 inches. Scroll down a little more. And in the options there. So scroll. This is the one that you would be writing here. So you just want to get the red and the yellow. Just in case I'm going too quick. Red, the boat can't go in at all. Yellow might get in, and it all depends on whether the boat is full of people, full of fuel, etc., full of provisions. So what I said was, just for the boat that I have, 21 inches is absolute, bare minimum, and 28 inches would be for full fuel and a load of 3 passengers. So I said then, I did some maths, red is 0 to 15% of the gauge, so 21 inches. So 15% of 140 inches is 21 inches. So there, red from 0, red to 15. So in other words, it's red from 0% to 15%, which is 0 inches to 21 inches. just to show you, there's the other one. You would have to change that, the red from, etc. So in case I confuse you, so red is from 0 to 15%, yellow is from 15 to 30, and the minor ticks are 5. Save that, and then you'd go back to the page, just display it. I hope you know how to do that. Just display it, and then that would display the gauge like that. Okay, so hope that helps a little, and thanks very much for listening.